Minister, again, I suppose I'm going to speak about Carlow. We have adult educational tutors that are vital in Carlow, and we have great tutors that just provide such a service. And at the moment, some of our tutors are working with the most disadvantaged, and indeed our Ukrainian students, both young and old. So it's very important that we move along with this. But a 2020 Labour Court recommendation requested the Department seek to resolve things and place these tutors on an incremental scale. At present, they are hourly paid. They sign on every school closure, summer closure. I know, Minister, you have agreed this must be done. You have sent costings to deeper. However, it seems to be stuck there. So, Minister, I would really ask that we move on this. I know a lot of the tutors in Carlow. They're absolutely excellent, and I just really believe we need to get this done. I'm also looking forward to seeing you in Carlow soon. I know you're coming down to Carlow College, St. Pat's, so I'm looking forward to that as soon as you can. Thank you.
Thanks very much, and Deputy Murnane-O'Connor. I'm looking forward to visiting Carlow College with you shortly, and thank you to both deputies for raising this important issue. So my understanding is this: that very good progress was made in terms of agreeing that grade, and it's not. And if I suggested it was, I apologise. It's not for suggesting that the work that an adult education tutor does is similar to another job, but it is aligning the terms and conditions with other people working in the further education training sector, which I think is appropriate. It's getting them into a regularised space, a proper contract with the normal things that people would expect to be in any contract. The sticking point was around the proposal in relation to an increment. The proposal was for an increment to be awarded following completion of 1,043 contact hours rather than on the completion of 52 weeks worked. And the unions contended that Section 9 of the Protection of Employees Part-Time Work Act 2001 requires that part-time and full-time adult educators receive increments after the same period of employment, regardless of the number of hours worked during that period of employment. I sought legal advice in relation to this, and on foot of that, we have worked very closely with ETBI and with the representative bodies of the adult education tutors, and as a result, an updated proposal is now issuing to the Department of Public Expenditure and Reform on the basis of that increment being awarded on the completion of 52 weeks. So that's currently where we are literally right now. It follows on from a meeting where there was an agreement in principle between the TUI, SIPTU and the ETB sector on the implementation process on the 12th of January, following a meeting with my department between the ETB sector and the unions on the 16th of January. I think that was Tuesday. We'll now submit the proposal to DEEPR, and following that we'll be straight back to the unions. I want to see this issue resolved. I know they know the adult education tutors really want to see it resolved. A huge amount of work has been done in good faith by everyone. There was a couple of sticking points around implementation. The building momentum piece around the increases due to those tutors on Solus funded programmes and paid on self-financing rates will also be addressed as part of this process.